Hi and welcome to this video tutorial brought to you by Crown Point Design. Today we're going to take a look at a quick design application, which is actually a tool that I use on a regular basis for screen capturing, not only in graphic design but also in web design and in kind of daily use. SnagIt is brought to you by TechSmith, which sells for about $50, and it's a desktop application for screen capturing. And there's probably a lot of screen capturing software out there. The reason that I like SnagIt is for a few reasons. One is the lightweight portability of SnagIt. It's fairly easy to open, doesn't ever seem to have any bugs or errors. Um, has a lot of little gizmos and gadgets inside of it, and is very easy to use. So I'm going to show you some of the little gizmos and gadgets and in general the way I use it on a daily basis. But if you were to demo the software, you would be able to play around and see kind of the full range of functionality that it has. But basically, when you open SnagIt, you're presented with a number of choices for how you want to take a screen capture. The most common of which is the region capture, which is what I consider kind of the manual select of what you want to snag, whether it be on your desktop or a web page or PDF or any software application you have. You can also snag a window, which is great for taking like a full web browser view of any screenshot. The full screen would capture your full desktop. A scrolling window or web page, which is really ideal for web pages, is taking a look at what's inside your web browser and not grabbing any of the exterior um, screen around it. And jumping down here, another one that is used is the record screen video, which is a great tool for taking small video captures of recordings of what you're doing on screen with your mouse and things like that. Comes in handy when you're doing short little demos or things of that nature. But what's most commonly used again is this region capture, which is what I consider like the manual select. And to show you a quick demo of how that works, if I were to click capture, let's say I was on a web page, and this is a friend of mine's photography site, and I wanted to take these image icons that are over here on the left side. But what I could do by using SnagIt is basically just kind of drag and drop to uh, take the area that I wanted, and SnagIt does all the work for me and presents me with a JPEG. Now, from this wizard that shows up, there's a lot of different functionality that you can do from a design perspective. A lot of times I'll just save the image and drop it into Photoshop and really get my hands on it. But you can do kind of basic cropping things right within the interface here. You can come and resize the image, which scales very well. And then you've got kind of a whole um, tool set over here for doing things like putting different icons in here and text and things of that nature that you wanted to do. So it has a lot of cool little functionality. I think you've got a paintbrush here that you can use to doodle around on. So from a design perspective, there's definitely some flexibility here and some options for you to play around with. But like I said, in general, I'll kind of take a SnagIt and then just save it somewhere, like my desktop, as the image, and you can save a number of file formats. But most commonly, I save as JPEGs or GIFs, depending on the image that I'm snagging. But to show you another example, if I were to switch over here and wanted to take a web preview of an image, I could use the scrolling window tool within SnagIt, and here basically SnagIt's going to do all the work for me. And what it just did there was take a full screenshot of this web page, which is awesome. I can then go and crop this and do some pretty cool stuff to it. So in general, I would say that SnagIt is probably the best screen software out there that I've used, and definitely what I recommend. You can go to techsmith.com and purchase the software. They actually provide a free trial if you wanted to demo it, but it is an awesome tool. I use it on a regular basis, and a big recommendation from Crown Point Design. Thanks for viewing the tutorial, and please check out our website at crownpointdesigns.com. Thank you.